Ja, neuer Tag, neues Glück. Nachdem gestern Abend ja mein Glück erschöpft war, anscheinend. Obwohl es so gut angefangen hat. So ärgerlich. Ja, versuche ich es natürlich jetzt heute nochmal. Vielleicht kriege ich ein, zwei Spiele noch hin, bevor ich arbeiten muss. Und da sollte ich jetzt mal Gas geben. Und bin nach wie vor motiviert, bin auch auf Allstar hier vom Schwierigkeitsgrad, vom Level her eingestellt. Das ist alles noch beim Alten. Und ich will mal gucken, wie es weitergeht. Anscheinend gibt es halt Spiele, in denen es halt besser läuft für den Gegner und dann wieder schlechter. Und ich hoffe, dass es jetzt erstmal ein bisschen schlechter läuft, nachdem ich gerade wieder zweimal auf den Sack gekriegt habe. Ja, mein Gott, ey, die haben mich aber auch verdroschen hier, die Bugs. Mit 83 Punkten. Wie viel habe ich noch nie kassiert, ne? Okay, 82 mal gekriegt. 78. 74 und jetzt 83, ja. Ja, die drehen dann irgendwie immer auf. Da kannst du ja nicht mehr viel machen. Aber ich hoffe, dass die Kings das jetzt nicht machen. Wahrscheinlich trotzdem. Die stehen 2:4. Ich stehe 1:4. Boah. Not gegen Elend. Okay. Trikottechnisch bleiben wir so. Was haben die Kings noch? Schwarz. Ja. Schwarz gegen Weiß. Ne? Okay,
It's the
let's
2K
go.
Sports pregame show.
Pre-Game Show ist mal wieder soweit. Ja, da wird nicht viel Gutes bei rauskommen, denke
Hello
ich.
and
In
welcome.
Bezug
Glad you
auf
could join us here
die
on
Lakers,
2K
außer
Sports.
LeBron,
I'm your
weil
host,
der
Ernie
liefert ab.
Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Ja,
Tonight, it'll be the
das ist ein
Sacramento
schönes.
Kings up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the
Okay.
Lakers, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games
wahrscheinlich
apiece.
auf
Should
Dreier
be a good
aufpassen.
one tonight. And the Sacramento fans so happy to still have their Kings team after it seemed certain they'd make the move to Seattle. They kept the faith, and they were rewarded.
Not only that, earlier, a brand new arena, the Golden One Center. The business of basketball is booming in Sacramento. I should know. I'm
Stand
part
das
of
zur
it.
Debatte, dass sie nach
and
Seattle
I hear
gehen,
that,
oder was? Was hat er gerade
it's
gesagt?
very user-friendly, the Golden One Center.
You don't need any tickets, Ernie. As soon as you walk in, if your Bluetooth is enabled, of course, we will contact you, locate you on your phone, and direct you to your seats.
Wow, how about that?
That's
Kenny?
an unbelievable
Development.
Well, all the Kings have to do now is start winning. You know,
You're part owner.
Die Ironie Großmeister hier. Ja.
11-year playoff drought. It is thirsty up there for wins.
Time to go courtside.
Okay, weiter geht's. Ach ja, das haben sie schon schön gemacht. Ist schon lustig. So, Schoolboy Q gibt hier alles und ich kann es leider nicht hören. Aufgrund der nicht vorhandenen
Welcome everyone
Lizenz.
to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles,
Staples Center
California. It's
zu
the
Hause.
home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. Hi everyone,
muss
this
unbedingt
is
was
Kevin
kommen.
Harlan with Chris Webber
Irgendwie
and Greg Anthony,
muss jetzt
our
was kommen.
sideline reporter David Aldridge. This game marks
Sonst
the
dreh
end of this
ich
stretch
durch.
home for the
Ich flippe
Lakers.
aus,
Back
hör
on the
mal.
road
Ich
tomorrow.
flippe aus.
They're still looking to settle into the new season, working on improving their record with each opportunity to try to pick up some wins.
And it's in your DNA. You come up against a natural rival.
Was macht er hier? Lustige Übung.
Yeah, some of the fellas will say, this is
Täuschte mal
just
an,
like
dass er
any
deinem
other
Kollegen
game,
den Ball
but
zuwirft, aber macht er da nicht.
nah,
20 Mal.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, Sacramento Kings coach Dave Yeager started out coaching in the minor leagues. And every year he'd attend NBA training camps, but especially ones with teams that had big roster turnover. He said a coach who's had his team together calls out a drill and everybody does it.
Ja, vom
To watch
Gefühl her
those
sind die
guys
zu schlagen.
teach and put it all together, that was
Wenn
where
wir
you
auch einen
really
Neuanfang in Sacramento, bleiben jetzt da, aber
Thanks,
naja.
David, and it's clear that
Stehen
Coach
auch nur
Yeager is a
2-4.
details guy, an impressive young coach. And a
So auf den
conference
ersten Blick
rivalry renewed tonight.
weiß
This
ich
one
nicht.
could get a little chippy,
Das eine
Chris.
starke Truppe ist,
games
ich
like
glaube
this
nicht.
always have a little bit of extra meaning on both sides.
Da einige neue Gesichter dabei.
See that look of intensity
Ich war jetzt
in their
bestimmt 3 Jahre nicht bei der NBA unterwegs. Okay, LeBron ist gerüstet mit Stürmern diesmal. Geht wieder los.
And it's the Kings to start out.
Schade.
All right, let's set
So,
the
ich muss
floor.
mich direkt auf
Courtesy
den
of
Center
Gatorade. All
konzentrieren.
fueled
Da
up
kriegt er auch
and
schon
ready
den
to
Ball
go.
und
On the
macht den
floor
auch
for
direkt rein.
Sacramento.
Ey.
Bogdanovich out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Fox. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. LeBron kicks the ball.
Mach ihn doch rein.
Drills
Ja.
the three-pointer.
Geh doch einfach direkt
Ball's
rein.
got his
Schöner
first 3
Switch.
points of the game.
You love seeing James distribute the ball. It shows that he really has a focus for getting his teammates involved.
Fox dishes to Cauley Stein.
Oh, der Ball war schon fast weg.
Kicks to Fox. Lock at 6.
Yes.
Here's the floater. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's ball. Defense right on him. No good on the
Da
triple.
war ich selber überrascht.
And the Kings with possession. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah,
Chaos
unfortunately
here.
for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Mist.
Greg, you ask a lot of GMs. De'Aaron Fox, probably the fastest player in this year's rookie class.
Ja, der
And
trifft
he
die.
plays at one
That's good.
speed. That's lightning. I mean, he's got speed to
nicht alle,
burn.
okay.
Maybe not quite as fast as, say,
Ja,
John
ruhig,
Wall,
ruhig,
but
ruhig, ruhig.
he isn't far behind. He uses that quickness well also in terms of just busting seams on the offense.
Ah,
And
das
at the
ist
other
doch
end, he
scheiße,
can be
ey.
an
Warum kommt er denn da nicht vorbei dann?
outstanding defender, as he was at Kentucky.
And that one, good.
Ach, das fängt schon wieder Mist. Ah, das
Just
ist,
over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball with it. The kick out to LeBron. This one for 3. Stein grabs the
Kotze,
ball.
ey.
Defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
Got a piece of it.
Gut.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat
Ah, jetzt
away
müssen aber irgendwie mal
that
Punkte.
shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard
Punkte, ja.
who can block shots.
And 2 free
Okay,
throws coming
immerhin.
up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
Immerhin.
contact. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. Lakers shooting
Oh,
their
dass
first
man noch
free
nicht
throws of
werfen
this.
kann, das ist so ätzend.
First one falls for him.
Was macht er denn?
Yes, you had some amazing years with the Kings. Thinking back on it, what was one of your favorite moments in this jersey?
Mein Gott,
Clinching
nee,
the
ey.
West in 2002. Really thought that was going to be our year. Having my jersey retired by the team was pretty special as well. And, you know, just the fans. You know, when you getting buckets in front of those fans, it's nothing
Mann,
like
ey!
it. So, just the memories
Kotze!
I have being part of the community of Sacramento.
Ist doch nicht normal. Wieso?
Healed the pass to Fox.
Ist doch vom Balken her, ist zwar nicht grün, aber Millimeter, wenn überhaupt, davon entfernt.
A pass to Fox. 6 on the shot
War doch
clock.
gut geworfen. Ja, tolle Wurst, ey. Er kommt natürlich hier die ganze Zeit durch immer.
And Fox starting
Ja,
to show
wieder
you
jetzt hier fast den
his
Ball weg.
abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Kuzma. The dish to LeBron. And they double up James. And McGee kicks the ball. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Wäre ja auch
Los
so
Angeles
schön
with another
gewesen.
miss.
No flow to their offense at all yet. I mean, just 1 for 5 from the floor to start the game.
Cauley-Stein a screen. It's deflected.
7'3" wingspan, Ingles reach makes him a defensive factor.
And McGee kicks the ball. LeBron outside. That's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein.
Hä?
Bielitsa comes in for Mr. Fundamentals.
Ich hab gedacht, die wechseln noch.
Farrell subbed in for Buddy Hield.
Oh
Beasley's
mein
checked
Gott.
in for Los Angeles. Lance Stevenson comes
Was war
in for
das denn
James.
jetzt wieder für eine Scheiße?
Sacramento
Wieso ist kein
leading by
Spieler
3.
von mir in der Nähe angewählt? Ich hab gedrückt.
Picked by Randolph. Farrell kicks to
Oh
Fox.
mein Gott,
Count the
nee, ey.
bucket coming off a perfectly
So
placed
kann man
assist.
diese Pässe nicht aufhalten. Ich habe
Fox has
gedrückt
got 5 points so far.
L2
Nice
und
work right
springen
there by
und
Randall.
überhaupt,
That's your
ey.
big man
Das
coming
ist
off the
einfach alles
screen
nur
and getting
zum
it done.
Kotzen.
Back to Rondo. And Aaron Fox
Ja, ja.
gets the whistle that time.
Okay, Foul, immerhin.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Beasley kicks to McGee. Over Randolph, uses the glass to pop it in.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here is Stevenson. And it's Rondo in the corner. That
Das
doesn't
gibt
go, and
es
he's
doch
0
überhaupt
of 1
nicht.
from the field.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can
Das ist
ill
ein Witz.
afford to give a guy like him
Das ist ein
that
Witz,
good
ne?
look.
Well, Chris, the NBA game
Boah,
is
das
a
Spiel,
game
ey,
of
das treibt mich echt an den Rand des
superstition. And
Wahnsinns.
even if you aren't superstitious, you still get into the habit of a
Das ist
routine.
wahr.
So, what was your pregame routine that you had during your career? Something that was there every night with you before a game?
Well, about superstitions, Cam, I have one superstition, and it might sound
wackel mal hier ein
weird, but
bisschen.
it was to not have a superstition. So I'm a guy that can get caught up in routine and things like that. So if I played a great game and I had something to eat, I wouldn't eat the same thing on purpose because I didn't want the superstition to control me. I wanted if for some reason I couldn't have the food or for some reason I got to the game late, I never wanted
Okay,
that
der
to
geht
be
dann
in my
rein,
head.
obwohl-
So my
Naja,
thing was since
muss ich
early in
nichts zu
high
sagen.
school, I tried not to have a superstition. But in saying that, you do have a routine, and my routine as I got older was before I get to the arena, I'd read the notes of the game and all that good stuff, and I'd just sit in the hot tub with my headphones on. I figured that was the best
Ich
way
halt
to get
einfach nur den
going
Ball
at an
fest, ich
older
mach gar
age,
nichts.
and that's really the only thing
Mach gar
I
nichts.
remember relying on,
Der nimmt mir einfach den
before
Ball aus der
a game,
Hand.
and
Und
that
jetzt
was, in my older years.
werfen wir gleich einen Dreier.
Good story. Good story. Now, here's Fox. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot.
Warum kann ich nicht mal den
Fox
Ball
against Rondo. That
stealen?
shot no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Beasley in the corner. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 6
Okay.
points for Beasley.
Yeah, and Rondo
Jetzt
just
oder
moving
was?
the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Fox kicks to Randolph. Fox with the screen for Randolph.
Hat ja aber euren Mann an, ey. Ja.
Fox passes to Bialica. Here's Bogdanovich.
Wer kommt da dran?
Here's
Ich wusste es.
Randolph. It's tipped, and the ball goes out. Last touch by Beasley. Hard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Labissiere's checked
ist das
in
ein
for
Kampf, ey.
Sacramento.
Jetzt gar nicht.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Fox dishes to Bogdanovich. Randolph sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Labissiere, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randolph. Randolph can't
Yes.
get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Hart. He dishes it to McGee. A 3-ball. And a
Yes!
Los Angeles with the triple.
And every
Warum
now
auch
and then,
immer.
Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple.
Oh,
Showing off
Alter.
there with range.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. Live from
Es
the
ist ja ein
Staples Center,
riesengroßes
you're
Glücksspiel.
watching 2K Sports.
Warum jetzt auf einmal die Dreier reingehen? Ich treffe genauso wenig voll. Die Wurfanzeige. Wie vorher auch. Strange.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Okay.
Lakers leading by 4. On the floor for Sacramento, you've got Skal Labissiere. Fox is out there with Farrell. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. McGee is screen on Fox. Rondo passes to Hart. Back to Rondo. 5 to shoot. Now the feed to McGee.
Ja, das war aus der Not geworden. Mist,
Kings
haben
trail
sie
by
gut
4.
verteidigt.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Fox. Pass to Labissiere. Fox dishes to Labissiere. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Goes up the baseline. One up, one down. 2
Eichel
points
die
with his
rein.
first shot this game.
Leaving any player wide open from mid-range, a recipe for getting scored on.
Well, the Lakers are enduring the worst 5-year stretch in the franchise's history. They've missed the playoffs in consecutive seasons, only once, and that was back in the mid-'70s. Last season, their 4th straight in the lottery.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and
Mein
Labissiere
Gott.
sends it back.
Ja, weiß ich nicht.
Outside Bogdanovich. Labissiere in the high post.
Yes.
Rondo with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo with the ball. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Feeds to McGee. 3-pointer.
Nein, das kann er nicht. Warum mache ich das immer wieder?
He feeds it to McGee. And that one's good. His second basket of 4.
Boah, was für eine Arbeit.
Da
nicht reinzulaufen, den Ball zu verlieren. Ja, McGee dann immer da außen, ey. Ich verstehe es noch nicht so ganz. Warum denn so, ey?
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this season.
James wieder rein.
Two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago.
Hände nochmal trocken rühren hier.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Lakers in the lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And to look now at the 4
Müssen wir mehr
areas
ziehen
where
mit
shots
LeBron.
can come from. The
Fouls
feint,
ziehen.
mid-range,
Dann werden die
and
auch
shots
ruhiger.
from deep, all broken down for the Lakers.
And a shot they haven't been looking for very much is that corner three.
Yes.
And when they have, these been quick to kind of close out and deny it, and they've had to get their points from elsewhere.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Farrell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. On the wing, heel.
Nein.
For the 3.
nein.
And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 4. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Okay, ich hatte gedrückt und erster hat nichts gemacht.
Well, perhaps the biggest thing is that Coach Yager is providing the Kings stability in the coaching position. First time a coach has been here for multiple years since 2012. Consistency is a key in helping this team get back on track.
Passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Shot from 12. Not going to go that
No,
time.
no.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Over to the wing. Pass to Kuzma. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
Ey, das ist doch... Sowas von Schiene, ey.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Da hast du den Ball schon und dann macht die Matrix hier, kommt er mit dem Fuß dagegen und dann hoppelt er ihn wieder weg. Und nicht durchschauen hier, aufnehmen.
It's very hard for a franchise to find success when they're always having coaching
Naja,
changes.
was willst du machen?
Players have to learn a new system each year. There's no fluidity and
Wackel
it
ein
adds
bisschen.
hurdles to the team's development.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Bielitsa. He checks in for Willie
Komm,
Cauley-Stein.
mach.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 5. James outside. The 10-footer. Here's Kuzma.
Oh,
Looking at Los Angeles. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Bucks. They set the pick. Farrell passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James. Well, Chris, as you look around the league and with all the great players in it, who would you like to have played with that's playing right now?
Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, you look at all the big fellas. I definitely would love to play with the Cousins or Davis. You look at guards. I mean, how could you not want to play with Westbrook, Harden, or LeBron? I mean, it's like telling a kid, go in the candy store, what candy do you want to pick? It might take him an hour. He might pass out just with the excitement. I don't know. There's so many great players in this league, man. It's so hard to choose one. How about you just take any of the top 10 and whichever one I pick out of the hat, I play with.
boah, wie schnell die wieder draußen
I
sind.
like that. How about in the past, guys you would have liked to have played with
geh ja
when
rein,
you were
ey.
playing the game?
Wow, late in my career, Kevin, I could have played with Tim Duncan. I've always thought that would have been like Shaq, KG. It would have been other big players at that time when you needed 2 guys inside to play. So it definitely have been guys that I respect battling and going up against, and those would have been the first I would look to play with. But those guys come to mind first.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Boah, ich zitter hier richtig, ey.
Everything on a
So
basketball
viel
court.
Konzentration
It's
und
his passing that's
Adrenalin.
always stood out to
Oh.
me. His vision at his size.
Kein Scheiß machen.
Historically great.
And you lump in LeBron with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird when you talk about players 6'8", 6'9", who can control a game, Chris, simply with their passing.
Oh, yeah, don't forget about yours truly, but he can pick you apart. He sees over the top of defenses and he throws bullet passes that leave the defense no time to recover.
Erste reingemisst.
And LeBron James has openly stated very publicly, especially last year in the finals, he is chasing Michael Jordan. He wants to be the best ever.
And at this point, he might be top 2. Jordan with 6 titles. Hard to see LeBron surpassing that. But just to be in the conversation with the GOAT is an achievement in and of itself.
And the dunk by James.
Gotta admire the focus. James not
So
allowing the
ist er.
team to get the better of him.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Then for the Kings, Labissiere's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Fox in for Farrell. The Kings trail by 4. Now, here's Fox. He has 7, and there's the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's deflected.
Hä? Nee, der war nicht drin.
Now Rondo.
Was denn?
In the corner, it's James. It's good.
Yes.
Coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Endlich.
Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the
Endlich
night.
war mit 3.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second
Wieder.
quarter so far. It's stolen by Rondo. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
Come on!
James is
Ja,
great at
Mann.
staying alert on defense, pouncing
On
on
fire.
any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Rondo against Fox. Pass to Bielitsa. Dishes to Heel. 6 to shoot. Sacramento moving it around. Shot to stop the
Nix.
run. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. That one's in there. The Lakers lead
Oh
is cut down
nein,
now to
ey.
just
Let's
7 on the basket from
letzte
Bielitsa.
Brille. Letzte Sekunde, ey. Macht er den noch rein. Das hätte nicht sein müssen. Egal. Oh, Kampf.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Dave Yeager. Coach, what is going to be the focus offensively going into the second half?
Ja, nee, also ich weiß auch nicht.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Backup Watts.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime.
After
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. This big mountain of a man is Shaquille O'Neal, and this hill of a man is Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. And it's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, Ernie. You cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They ran into a buzzsaw, and it was on full blast. Once they fell behind, the crowd got into it, and it seemed that they lost a lot of confidence. They started
Balsam für die Seele. 17 Rebounds.
Yes. It made it worse. So in the second half, relax, man. Just remember, there's 2 more quarters. It's a fresh start.
Ja. Genau so muss das. Oh, bitte, ey. Matrix, sei auf meiner Seite.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What can you say, LeBron James? What? They've got JaVale McGee. Ingram is out there with ball. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward.
Yes.
And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And the Kings force
nice.
In free agency. You have to like the moves this organization has made to bring in some vets in the offseason. Randolph and Hill bring a lot of experience and leadership to the locker room.
James up top. He is covered by Bogdanovich. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. Clock is at 3. A chance there to push the double digits, but it's off the mark.
Brauchst ja Notgebrochen. Ich kann nicht durch mit Braun.
That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg, the Kings wanted to have veteran leaders, and that's what they've got right now.
And the Kings are in a rebuild mode, and you need vets to lead that process. Show the youngsters the right way to do things, and I think the Kings have started to make some very savvy moves here as they begin this rebuild.
Ja, das haben sie gut gemacht. Da habe ich eine Sekunde zu spät erkannt, dass er in die Zone läuft.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And again,
yes.
The Lakers from deep.
Continuing to push the action.
Kussi an Kuzma.
You see, he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham.
Warum ist McGee ein Point Guard? Das habe ich noch nicht gecheckt.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The putback.
Ja, okay.
It's good on the putback.
Dann machen sie dann.
Oh, man, the relentless pursuit of the basketball by Kali Stein. Just a tremendous hustler on the offensive glass.
Ball kicks to Ingram. The dish to James. Back to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Ja, es war mal gut gelaufen. Soll auch mal vorkommen.
The assist totals just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gut.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Brandon Ingram with the 7'3" wingspan. I mean, guard skills with the reach of a center.
Weiß gar nicht, ob die sich mehr regenerieren, wenn man die Auszeit durchlaufen lässt.
Randolph is checked in. Fox kicks to Hield. Randolph, a screen on Beasley. Releases from 15. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
Exceptional instincts on the offensive boards and didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
And he gets the bucket.
Schön.
6 points for Lonzo Ball. And you talk about the versatility of Ingram. What position, Chris, do you think he's best fit for?
Well, you look at a guy like Kevin Durant, who started as shooting guard and is now a combo forward. I mean, that might be a mold for Ingram.
Ja, okay.
Takes it off the glass.
And
Pass, wie soll ich den Pass
they're
verhindern?
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Ball. Guarded by
Gut.
Fox. Ball with the bucket. Ball's
Erst
got the lead back up
kurz
to
die
10
Befürchtung
now
gehabt,
for the
dass ich
Lakers.
stecken bleibe.
Fox kicks to Randall. Here's Cauley Stein. And
Boah, dann nimmt er da so einen Anlauf und ich kann
In
nichts machen.
that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. He kicks to McGee. And it's Beasley in the corner. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Randolph against Beasley. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. Gets the front.
Jawohl.
Lakers
Gute Idee.
lead by 8. And here is Ball. He's got 8. McGee with
Nein.
no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Fox kicks to Hield. He dishes it to Randolph. Over Beasley. Randolph can't hit.
Gut.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Ball dishes to Beasley. To the left wing. Here's Hart. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Ball with it. Here's McGee. And it's
Yes.
McGee slamming it down.
Oh, Flitzerin, ey.
Vision there by Ball.
Konnte ich noch durchstecken.
Selfishness,
Er macht den.
being a willing passer.
Danke,
And the
McGee,
replay presented,
danke.
of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Bogdanovich passes to Randall. Over Beasley. That one's good.
Oh.
The Laker lead is cut down now to
Okay.
just 8 points with the basket from Randall.
And he's made more than his
Bleiben
fair
dran.
share of those today.
And the Lakers call time here.
Randolph, ey. Das
And
spielt immer
Chris,
noch.
in your playing days, you had to deal with media answering questions. Now you're on the other side of that. You're asking the questions. What was your view of the media then, and has that changed at all?
My view of the media then was
Lass mal alles, ja?
watch what you say, because they
Rondo.
will take the smallest
Mal versuchen
soundbite
zu
and
ziehen.
turn it into the title of the article, and if you don't read the article, you will not see that it had anything to do with what was written. So always be cautious, and of course there are
Yeah.
good members in the media, but
Nice.
that you can always get gotten. I still feel the same way, that you just need to be honest, respect the process, but make sure that you understand that the interviewer is doing their job, and it would be a great notch in their belt to use one of your quotes as
Sehr gut.
a gotcha moment. And so I just think you just have to be careful and make sure that that you're prepared for the interview. But no, it hasn't changed, and hopefully
Jetzt wieder McGee, aufpassen.
Kev, like yourself, I could bring some levity to it and some honesty to it and have some fun, because at the end of the day, I'm a fan of all these guys. I know how hard they
Ja,
have to
war
work
zu
to get to
sehr in
this
Bedrängnis.
moment.
Der war gar
I
nicht
know
schlecht, der
the
Wurf.
ups and the downs of it. I've experienced the highs and the lows, and so I'm really just kind of going it through it with them, as opposed to trying to prove any points or have a dog in any race. So no, my opinion of the media has changed. It's a lot of good people, but you got to just respect the process.
Ah,
But I
schade.
like what you said, Chris. You've
Oh.
always been honest, and that's kind
Oh,
of been
der
your
geht auch
way.
noch rein.
You've been very honest with your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's easier just to do that, especially when I'm
Komm,
passionate about
verwirf.
something. You know, I definitely
Ja.
try to
Make
be
stuff
honest
up.
about. Yeah, just make some stuff up. Yeah.
Fox against Rondo. Beasley with
Nein,
a
er war
look,
zu...
and a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 7.
And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
Oh
Yeah, this
nein.
could come down to the correct play call. But let's see what they do right here.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Rondo against Fox.
Huh?
And so it looks like
Okay.
the Lakers will retain possession here. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Sacramento. got a piece of it. Beasley kicks to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. That's good for Caldwell Pope on the assist by McGee.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from there.
There's a good screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Ja, der macht er. Nee, der macht er nicht.
Got it up.
Nimm dir Zeit. Ah. Ich hab nochmal geguckt, ob er auch wirklich nicht in der gegnerischen Zone steht. Ja, das war lustig. Okay, da hat er, ja. Hat er gut gemacht. Gutes Viertel von McGee. Ah. Ein Viertel noch. Ein Viertel muss ich noch überstehen. Hoffentlich.
And now let's hear what head coach Dave Yeager was reviewing with his team.
You got to help the man guarding the basketball.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Labissiere. Bielitsa is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Fox. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Here's James. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 11. Fox kicks to Hield. Labissiere up top. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. If he's thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there, close to the basket.
And Bielitsa kicks to Hield. But they recover it. Bielitsa passes.
Tut mir leid, Felix. Ich muss hier spielen gerade. Ich rufe dich nachher zurück.
Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Wow, he's really been dragging him down.
4th quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Here's James. And chance for one more.
Herrlich. Den macht er noch.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the Lakers have picked 2nd in the draft now for 3 consecutive years. Out of all the players they've acquired, Chris, who do you think has the chance to be the best? Ingram or Ball?
Well, I definitely like Ingram. I think his upside, his potential, his athletic ability.
Gucken, ob das wieder nur so.
They played him a little at point last year. The season wasn't dominant, but that doesn't mean anything. I really like his game.
Ob ich noch einen zweiten Sieg hinterher streuen kann. Ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, dass ich das hier gewinne. Scheint im Moment zu laufen.
Forget what I think. Magic thinks that.
Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the 4th. McGee against Fox. Kicks it to Hield. Looking to end the run.
Ja, sehr schön. Wunderbar. Boah, wie viele Blocks ich mittlerweile habe.
It's Ingram, here we go. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Wollte er drücken, aber wird er gefoult. Schade.
And Brandon Ingram doesn't show a lot of emotion on the court. He keeps a pretty even keel.
Yeah, sleepy eyes, soft his face is hard to read. If you ask his coaches, though, he's a sponge, always paying attention and absorbing his surroundings.
And that one misses. The NBA coaching ranks always looked at and scrutinized. Only 30 great jobs out there in the league, and yet they're on the firing line, it seems like, every season. Chris, what enables head coaches, in your opinion, to be successful? And has that changed over the years?
I think what allows you to be successful, first of all,
Ja, der macht die wieder. Aber was war das denn gerade mit Ingram? Das sah ja scheiße aus bei den Freiwürfen.
You know, I think those are the main things that you have to, have as a coach. But look, players get traded all the time. Everybody's under pressure, so just got to do your best and keep it moving.
James throws it down hard.
On fire, baby. On fire.
Dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Fox against McGee. The feed to Heel. Passes to Mr. Fundamentals.
Okay.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like seeing Hill share the ball. How great instincts on offense. He finds guys well.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he was fouled on the way up.
Schön wieder ein Foul ziehen.
And Buddy Hield, just one of those players who can hurt you on offense in so many ways, has the shot, but also is comfortable finishing in traffic and at the rim.
Look, when he's going, he can put up big numbers. Hield's ability to find.
Bei Lebron geht er rein, wenn ich vollen Balken habe.
Great all around.
Aber Ingram nicht.
McGee against Fox. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Feeds it to Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They set the screen.
Okay.
Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
Das war nicht gut verteidigt.
Passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Bring it, Bron.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 11
Ja, ist nach wie vor on fire.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fox against McGee. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Cauley Stein. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Well, Willie Cauley Stein, out of Kentucky, a player who many thought would eventually become a big-time center in the league, was taken 6th overall in 2015. That surprised some people, but he has had a hard time finding his place in this NBA.
Well, for Cauley Stein, some of it has been opportunity, but also just consistency. You know, he's shown some flashes of greatness for moments, but he rarely puts together a stretch of those big games.
Charity stripe shot, and James gets to go on the assist from Ingram. 27 points for LeBron.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Coach Luke Walton is coming from the 73-win Warriors team of 2016. He took over a Lakers team that just finished off the worst season in franchise history. Quite a contrast.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. He said, guys, I know you've worked hard. I know you're a little tired.
Schön.
You gotta dig deep right now and find a way.
Muss ich eine ordentliche Kurve nehmen, aber
let's get it done. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
And Walton, as interim with the Warriors, got 39 wins coaching just half the season in Golden State. Chris, how many games did he win last season in Los Angeles?
About half that number. I mean, it's a project. They got to build it up from the ground up.
Ball dishes to LeBron. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. He feeds it to McGee. 5 on the clock. But they get that. Ingram passes to Kuzma.
So? Mist.
Here's Fox. Here's Cauley Stein.
Ja, jetzt kommen sie nochmal. Ne, macht er nicht.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Kuzma. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
And these are the types of games where one team really has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Ingram passes to Kuzma. Shoots from 14, and the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Okay.
And leaving nothing to chance here on
Okay.
this game-clinching run.
Yeah,
Laune direkt wieder gut. Ist ja klar. Ja, geklappt gegen die Kings.
Fox kicks to Hield. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Gotta respect how hard Hill works. Awesome at finding ways to get open, especially off the screens.
Now here's James. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I'll tell you what,
70.
the energy in this arena,
Ist doch schön.
you can feel it.
Well, well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this home crowd.
Immerhin.
Really are.
Mal wieder ein Sieg.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most
Es geht noch. Also gegen so Gegner wie Sacramento und New Orleans scheint es zu funktionieren. Jetzt kommen die Bulls. Die müssten eigentlich auch zu besiegen sein, ne? Rein vom Papier her, aber tja, man weiß ja nie, ne? Ja, LeBron gut drauf, sich auch gut eingesetzt.
Thank you, Kevin.
Super
LeBron,
defense.
Were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend. We have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team. And if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
Ja, wir müssen auf jeden Fall weiterhin siegen. So viel steht fest, LeBron. Alles klar. In diesem Sinne, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Stream. Ich hoffe, ich gewinne nochmal.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.